Hi friends, I hope you all are doing great. I'm excited about today's video to get in that kitchen again with my friends. It has been way too long and I love those recipes that are very simple, minimal ingredients, does not take a lot of time to do. And so I was inspired by my friends at Cooking Craze to get back in my kitchen because it has been way too long before I shared a cooking video with you. And so today I want to share a recipe that is a great dinner idea for your family, very easy to do, takes you no time. So let's get started. Okay friends, today we're going to be making barbecue bacon stuffed wraps. So delicious. I cannot wait to share this with you. But first I want to talk a little bit about the inspiration for this video, and it's Cooking Craze. This video is sponsored by Cooking Craze. And they are a cooking app game that is so much fun. It is where you're this experienced chef and it's time for you to put your talents to the test by cooking all of these different meals for a variety of customers. They have different desires, and it's a great multitasking game, and it's a lot of fun because you really have to go after that time management practices and skills that you need, because they're wanting different things at different times, and it's just really a very engaging game. So easy to learn. It doesn't take, there's no learning curve. As soon as you download the app, you're good to go. So I hope you will check it out. I'll put the link in the description box below. So now let's get to cooking. So the first thing, of course, is washing those hands. And I thought this would be the perfect time to talk about this because I never talked about this before, about the proper way to wash your hands. I know for a lot of people are like, what are you talking about, Nikki? But so many times I see people just wash real quick and then go to cook. But you really should kind of lather with the soap and wash your hands for the amount of time of singing Happy Birthday to Me twice. And then from that point, you want to just rinse all of that water, or the lather rather, off, and then you're good to go. You can then dry your hands and then you're good to go. So remember to sing Happy Birthday twice, and then that's when you're really truly cleaning your hands. Okay friends, this is going to be so simple. The first thing you want to do is you want to set your oven at 425 degrees Fahrenheit. You take 2 onions and you're going to chop the ends off of both of the onions. Then what you want to do is you want to peel off the skin of your onion and wash and rinse your onion, and then we're going to slice each onion in half. From that point, the next thing you want to do is just peel off the pieces of your onion, peel it apart, and you want to hold on definitely to the larger parts because that is what's going to cuff all of the meat together. I'll show you in a second. You then want to get your bowl out. Go ahead and sit the onions to the side. Take a pound of ground beef and put it into your bowl. You want to add 1/4 cup of mushrooms chopped up, 1/4 cup of onions chopped up, 1/4 cup of parsley chopped. It's already starting to look so delicious. You then want to put in 1/4 cup of panko along with a tablespoon of brown sugar to bring in that sweetness. You're then also going to add in 1 teaspoon of soy sauce and 1 tablespoon of your spicy ketchup, and that's going to give it that little savory tang. And then 1 teaspoon of Worcestershire sauce. You're going to mix all of that together, mixing all of those flavors together. This is so easy. You put it all in one pot, and that's basically the bulk of the work that you have to do. You're then going to take the 2 pieces of the onion there, and that's what's going to cuff it together. You take a handful of your ground mixture and you stuff that into the center of one side and then top off on the other side. And it makes 4. The measurements I gave you, you're going to be able to make 4 total wraps here. So next you want 1 pack of bacon, and then you're going to start individually taking 1 slice and wrapping it over the top of your mixture here, and then you're going to take a second piece of bacon and put it across the other side horizontally, and then you're going to go diagonally on each side. So basically what you're doing is covering the entire ball here, and you're just tucking it under the bottom. So now we're ready to put them in the oven. You're going to simply put them in your baking dish and you're going to bake them for 40 minutes. This is going to be enough time for it to cook in the inside and everything to be really nice and delicious. Now after 40 minutes, you want to pull it out, and we have one finishing touch that we want to do. We want to glaze it with barbecue sauce. So any barbecue sauce of your choice you can use, but that's going to add a nice little sweetness to it also, between that brown sugar and that bacon for the savory, and then you have the sweetness of the barbecue sauce. It all comes together beautifully. So after you apply the barbecue sauce, you want to place it back into your oven for 5 minutes. This will totally finish it off, and then you're ready to serve. And it absolutely turns out beautiful. Not only is it delicious, it's beautiful. And this is something great that you can fix for guests if you're having a dinner party or entertaining, because you can make them ahead of time, put them in the refrigerator, and then bake them in enough time so that they're ready to serve when your guests arrive. Now for dinner, all I did was I made a Caesar salad to go on the side. I thought it was just a perfect amount of perfect amount for a meal, and it was really so tasty. Mike absolutely loved it. And I also wanted to slice it so that you could see what it looked like on the inside. It is so delicious and very filling. Friends, I hope you have enjoyed being in the kitchen with me today. I will put the recipe in the description box below. I will also put the download for the Cooking Craze app below. Check it out. Let me know next week what level you're on, and I'll do the same. I have enjoyed sharing this with you. If you're not subscribed to my channel, I would love to have you. Have a beautiful day, my friends, and this is Nikki saying goodbye.